Hello, this is George Senda, the real, authentic, official, original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. And why isn't this showing up? There we go. Okay, this is Burgh Unboxing, and behind you, you see my new bed. Actually, a used bed, but it's a bed for practical purposes. Patty came over yesterday. Kathy came over yesterday at the same time, and I felt like we were going to have a war between Kirk and Spock in a mock time. And Kathy came over all upset. Someone in her life died, and I decided I'm not going to give the details, but I'll be helping Kathy out with it. She was upset at me. Like, I don't have time to talk. Patty's taking me to the store and the bank and all this. So it's very hot in here. It's warm out. It's 60 degrees outside, but it feels like 80. I had all the fans on, but I had to shut them off. And I've already taken out the one thing in the box. It's much too heavy to lift. So today came from Amazon. Ooh, 3 of these. 13 pounds a piece. And 2 boxes of... The bottoms always come out with these. I don't know why. Probably Amazon drops them on the balcony. 2 boxes of cat food. Pouches, just fed, tiny one, orangey, and pretty little gray, and mama cat, and kitten. The kitties love this stuff. So, I was going downstairs when Kathy left. She was crying a lot and all this, and on the curb was this gigantic bed frame. So I told Patty, let me go feed the cats. It had been raining the night before, I couldn't feed them. It just got something on me, yuck. And let's go back and look at this bed frame. So we came back, we looked at it, and what it is, it's designed to have one bed underneath the bed, and you pull it out, and there's a lever that we can't get to work. And I guess I could get a saw and cut that part off. It's got springs in it, but I took a shower and lifting that thing onto the shopping cart, off to the shopping cart, dragging it in there, and Patty pulled all the bedding outside. Hurt my back. It's not hurting as much, but that thing's got to weigh 150 pounds. A lot of springs and metal, and it's sticking out into the hallway. I'm going to have to move some stuff. Ideally, I could move the TV table, and put it over in that corner and move the other tables, and then it would be out of the way. Then I have to move the TV over there, and we'd be turning and looking and put the TV on top of the bookcase if it would fit, and then do my videos this way. But I'm tired. I slept for 4 solid hours, but I'm no longer, after almost a year. We got rid of the sofa bed in May. I've been sleeping on the floor. My back has been killing me lately. So I'm so glad to have a bed. So, hello, Wizzo. So I decided to do a live video, and I will be helping Kathy out with something. And, because I'm better at it than she is. So, but she was very upset and called me the usual name, and I said, look, I'm not being unsympathetic, but I got to get out of here, and you didn't call. I tried calling you. Well, my phone is turned off because I keep draining the battery, and one of my iPads is driving me nuts. It won't charge right. May need a new battery, and that's about $100 and God knows what dollars. And I'll do a mail video tomorrow as soon as I figure out where I put the new mail. So, it's hot in here. Now, Fuzzy likes to sleep. She'd already jumped in the bed. She learned how to jump up on herself. It's very high up. And, what? Can't miss the... Oh. Well, I don't call her the cat meter. It's my sweet Kathy. But Fuzzy learned to jump up in the bed, and she sat next to my pillow most of the night. Fluffy lied next to my feet. Little girl, being always shy and sensitive since the first day I took her upstairs, She got on the bed, but she's afraid of the bed. Now, I put a box on the other side. I'm going to get a little ladder, some kind of doggy ladder with carpeting on it so they can climb the ladder and get in the bed. I know eventually all 3 cats, when I'm gone, they'll figure a way to get on the bed. I got a box there with a pillow. But after sleeping in the floor for a year, my back for the last 2 weeks has been, I have 3 crushed discs in my spine. My back has been killing me. And Kathy's now got a disc injury in her spine. Her back has been killing her. So we're in the same boat. So, tonight when I have the energy after I take a shower and take a nap, I will be cleaning out the outside of the pressure cooker and trying to cook a rack of ribs. I'm not very hungry, I just had shrimp. I cooked baked the one piece, there's only one piece of fish in that English fish and chips. The chips were not that good. I think you have to fry all this stuff. The fish was good, but one piece, so I ate that last night. And the rack of ribs, baby back ribs without sauce was $15.95. They had some pre-made stuff at grocery outlet. It was $7.95, and I'll probably get those next time. But I want to see if I can cook a rack of ribs. So Kathy will be here on the 29th. Since I have no money until the 29th, there's no point of having her come over on my birthday, and we're going to go out to lunch. I'll buy her lunch. Or she should buy me lunch. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I had to buy a lot of stuff this month since my money was stolen. This is driving me nuts. This is the bulb for my very retro old light. And I went to Target, and it's the wrong light. I wanted to get an LED light. This broke. It's called an Edison lamp light. And I got to find one, an LED that will fit. The lamp has a weird base, like a triangle. It almost looks like the Starfleet symbol, and it tips over because it's top heavy. And then it has a metal flange over the top, like this, so it's really hard to get a light bulb in there. But I tipped it over one day and the filament broke. So, and I tried to get one from Amazon, and I haven't asked them what we, no. I talked to the police on that, and they knew who the guy was, and Safeway knew. The guy who stole my wallet was banned from Safeway, but I guess he keeps sneaking in. And the manager knows about it, so I'm not worried about the money. For some reason my disc keeps saying it's been ejected when it's sitting in the USB port. So I'm not going to worry about it. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. I've got there's a bunch of mail here, there's a bunch of correspondence here I got to wade through. And I forgot to mail the damn letter again. I got a letter I got to send out to PG. It's in the cat feeding bag and I forgot it. So, my back was screaming last night, this morning, but for the first time in a long time, I got to sleep uninterrupted. And now I can get off the bed. There's one problem with the bed other than it's gigantic. I'll do a video showing you the bed. It has wooden rollers, and when I get up off the bed, it starts sliding toward the balcony. So I got to go to Home Depot and get some cups to put under they're big wooden rollers like this. They're long, and I got to get some cups to get it stopped and rolling when I move. I got to move the little bookcase out in the hallway after I do the laundry in the hallway. But I'm very glad. So, okay, what is... And don't troll me because I'm not in the mood. I'm hot, and I'm sticky, and I'm tired, and I'm sleepy, so, but so anyhow, so I couldn't believe I slept like that. I was reading the Hammaker Schlemmer catalog and when I got here. And someone left at the post office. They have all kinds of fascinating things for sale. Very expensive stuff, but and we were at grocery outlet and then Target, and they had these hats for sale, and they were way too small. Irish hats. So, here's some Kathy needs. Floor-standing magnifier, but it's $219. Howard Summer is famous for selling stuff like your own personal submarine, your own personal hovercraft, and if I'd won the lotto, I would have bought one. They were selling a World War II PT boat. Imagine going on San Francisco Bay with that. Water skiing on your PT boat. So, and a destroyer, the Sullivans in Boston, sank. Got water and sank. Here is Fluffy, the boat Fluff. Cats are very, they don't like change. They're all Tarian in nature. They hate change. They're all wary as they come around the corner from the bed. And last night, Mama Cat got some crunchies. She came running in here looking for food. It was raining all night, but it stopped. So, well, I think Russia-Ukraine went first. Patty says she didn't want nothing to do with Kathy, and Kathy's mad at Patty, and part of it is Patty lost a lot of money by paying for something and Kathy didn't want to go. If I ever come up with big money, I have told Patty, I will, just to ease your mind, I'll give you the money you lost. It's $500, but it's a lot of money. And I made a joke, I don't want to go there, it's full of those people. It's an old Dean Martin joke in the Matt Helm movie. But, sort of. But, and when I went cat feeding, there were about 12 friends and residents of a little apartment building where Tiny One lives, and I said, there's more Mexicans here than in Mexico. And I said, well, pretty soon the Corona will show up, the Dos Equis and the Modelo, and about 5 minutes later, one of the guys living there came in with a 12-pack of Modelo. My God, I'm psychic. I did it again. Amazing. They all laughed. Look, cerveza, beer, showed up. So, Russia announced the figures. They've lost 23,000 men. Is it worth it? And one site, Apple News or somewhere, no, Fox says that they're capturing the men in cities and taking them off into prison, or I don't know if they're killing them or whatever, but it's horrible. They shouldn't be doing this, and Biden reneged on a promise to send Ukraine something and getting flack for it, but he's not there. He gave a speech the other day or a press conference, and he turned and shook a hand, put his hand out as if to shake a hand. There was nobody there but Harvey and the Invisible Easter Bunny. So he's lost it. So I like that. Which one went first? Patty versus... Yeah, I guess Patty parked around the corner. She said, I have a feeling Kathy showed up the minute the phone hung up about, so I guess 2 minutes later, the knock at my door. What the hell is Patty doing here? She's waiting for me to walk over there. So, but if I hadn't walked over there, she hadn't showed up, I wouldn't have a bed. So I'm very grateful for Patty's help. So I slept this morning. Patty woke me up again. She keeps calling me and waking me up. I'm going to tell her, stop calling me in the daytime. Call me at night. And I'm going to get my... So, but this thing is huge. I got to throw the trash out. In front of me, a big trash can full of stuff. But after this video, I will take a shower, throw the trash out. I change the cat boxes. The cats are happy with that. And I have enough cat litter. And then on the 29th, I'll make my payments on Google. Charge me a fee for something. I'm using the wrong card. They keep taking my checking account. They overdrew me. I called Bank of America. I said, here's the card they're supposed to charge on. They keep taking my Bank America checking account. So they removed the NSF fee. Patty brought me some paperwork that will save me some money. And Kathy, she brought her some too. So, you know, So, and so anyway, that's about it. Only thing I'm going to do tonight is take a nap. I did about half the dishes in the sink. I washed the rubber thing for the pressure cooker. I washed the lid. I'm going to wash the outside of the pressure cooker. Then I'm going to throw in with the ribs, the carrots, the remaining celery, potatoes, and the bell pepper. May as well cook them all at the same time. Then take the ribs out, put them in a pan, put barbecue sauce on them, and cook them in the oven for 15 minutes. I saw beautiful ovens at Home Depot. Caddy had to get some bolts or screws at Home Depot, so I ran around, looked at refrigerators, looked at the stove. All the stoves are way too big than this stove in the kitchen. If I ever get big money, I would buy one, but this is the board that is going to go under the thing so I don't feel the springs in the bed. But I'm 6'2", and this thing is longer than I am. So, anyway, I don't have much else to say. I got up last night. My back was killing me. I got up this morning, but my back is still hurting along the bottom where the base of the spine is, but it's better. And so thank you, Patty, for helping me. I could have never gotten this thing on my own. That's it, folks. Excuse me. But after a year of sleeping on the floor, I'm so glad to have this to sleep on now. So there's not much else to say. Oh, one other thing. For those who have been, I mentioned this in emails I sent out to everybody, but for those who are saying they are not getting notifications of my videos, it's not my fault, and I found out whose fault it is. It's YouTube's. They changed their algorithm, and according to Rick9G, who does videos on Gilligan's Island, Hogan's Heroes, I Love Lucy, Batman, the original series, not the movies, he said they changed their algorithm, so now people are not notified of upcoming videos or videos that are about to go on the air or are going on the air, going live. So you have to go to the video site and see if someone's going live. It's another idiocy that YouTube has done for God knows what reason, probably to, quote, improve things, which they never improve. So, that's why you're not getting notified of videos. Okay. Let's see. This iPad charged 90%. This iPad Pro or whatever it is. And I get the money, I will buy another iPad. And for some reason, Touch ID won't work in this iPad. Maybe it's only a year old. I don't know why it won't work. I watched a very interesting video. Whoa, red alert. Something. What was that? Hold on. Some news alert just came on my screen. Hollywood something. Hold on, I better check on that. I think it said Hollywood Max usually. They had horrible shooting in North Carolina. Nobody died. North Carolina in a shopping mall. No, it wasn't that. Let me see here. It wasn't that. I don't know what that was. Guess I need to not click on notifications so fast. Hold on a minute. Came from Fox. So we. Oh God, Kiev, 1,000 civilian bodies executed. So that's horrible. Okay. Some kid went to school and brought margaritas. So, and I don't see any kind of alert. Oh, the TV mother of Jerry Seinfeld on Seinfeld died. She was 93. I never watched that show. I watched it once and I didn't like it, so bye-bye. Let me see what's happening. But no, that's not the name. Poor Frederick. I don't see any news on YouTube either. I don't know. We'll never perform the rest of it. Clown free zone. I feel sorry for the people of Russia who, you know, according to one source, I heard a video, even with sanctions, Russia is still making $300 million a day. So how does that work? You sanction the country and they're still making money. The suffering of others. And Putin supposedly drugged his defense minister. The guy has gone full wacko. Not the defense minister, Putin. So, no, I don't. There's only two chatters who can't raise a roof very high with two people. And we have, can't see that. I have trouble with small print. We have 12 days to my birthday. So, and you can donate to PayPal. And I'd like to thank the person that sent me $20 to PayPal because I lost my inhaler and I've had real trouble with the heat and the rain and the pollen breathing. But we didn't have time to go to Safeway. So I will have to do that on Monday or Tuesday and get a new inhaler. Excuse me, I'm burped. My dinner is attacking me. So, ate a banana. The bananas were good. And by the grocery outlet, the bananas are very good. And the mandarin oranges are good and sweet and not like Safeway where you get bags where they're rotted and bitter. So, yeah. So when I do a live video with Kathy, I will expect everyone to donate or they will be booted out forever. Because I don't think it's right. I watched a video the other night. The guy was on for 30 seconds. He got $20. And I should get money from my so-called, we love your videos, when are you going live? And I get nothing, except for a few friends. And Top Cat, and another friend who sends me cat food for the kitties, so the kitties won't starve. Because I spend a lot of money. These were $12 a piece. And, really good, and you're coming out, I don't know. Even my sister's concerned. I called her up on the phone. How are the kitties? And she had a cat for years. She has a little Chihuahua, so she worried about the kitty. I said all the kitties are fine. Pretty little Gray came up. She got her food, and Tiny one got 2 pouches, and she didn't get any food last night because of the rain. She got fed in the morning though. So cats love these things. Oh, someone has done a very funny video. They have Chris Rock and Will Smith, and they've done it to the music of one of those fighting games where the guy, 3, 2, 1 countdown, and the two guys start kung fuing each other and kicking each other and punching each other. It's hilarious. I saw this in a video about about a Amiga or something. No, the guy built his own arcade. That's what it was. The guy built his own arcade years ago. He couldn't afford to go to the arcade, so he built his own old-style gaming arcade. It's funny. He puts it at the beginning of this video. It's funny as hell. So they turned the people into cartoon characters and put them in the video. Someone very cleverly did that. All right, Wizzo, what'd you retract? Anyhow, I think I'm going to go because this shirt retains heat, it being polyester, and it's very warm, and I'm wearing my shorts, and I need a shower and a nap, and turn all the fans back on. Oh, I've shown this in the private video, but now I think it's been long enough I can show you this. There are 2 items. I will turn off the light. And I will turn off the other light. Hopefully there's enough light here. Okay, let me see here. This is the Big G. Let me see if there's enough light to see in here. This changes colors. It's changing colors? Yes, it is changing colors. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe you can't see that with no light on. There you go. That blots it out. Alright, there's the... I saw this in Amazon. I said, this is great. G for George, G for the guy from Pittsburgh. And then that's up here in a place you want it. It's very top heavy. I'm going to get some double stick tape or earthquake clay thing to keep it from falling over. And then this guy. The original was sent to me. I took it to UFOCon. I lost it. I love the thing. It was a great birthday present. Little green alien, or gray, and he lights up. I love this thing. It's the greatest. It's so cute. Everybody liked this. So he's next to the musical cat. I thought this was so cute to be sent to me, and someone sent me a new item. I put the bag down, I opened it up, I always have to make sure it's not something bad. I don't remember where I put it, and they said save it for your birthday, so I will. Let me turn the light back on. So there you go. I will do that the day after my birthday, and that will be another Burgh unboxing. So I wanted to get all the letters to put on a board. The guy from Pittsburgh, but the site that sold this has everything except when you get down to the Y, the screen goes back up again. I can't buy the Y. This cost me a fair amount of money, so I'd have to spend, like, I'll round it off, $20 a piece per letter. The guy from Pittsburgh, 3, 6, 10, 15, 20. It'd be $200 to have this big display. Maybe I could put them on a wall or something, and then there'd be a big flashing neon of 20 different letters saying the guy, or turn them on one by hand. THEGUIFROMPITTSBURG, and then see if they sell an exclamation point. or get someone to do a video where they all maybe fly in one letter at a time, comes flying into the screen, and then it spells out the word. That's an idea I had for that, but that's so cool. So, if I move the screen down, now I did it. I move the screen down from the very top, the chat window moves to the middle of the screen, and now it starts to disappear. And I never saw that before. You pull the screen down on the Mac, and the chat window moves from the right, and it takes the main screen up, makes a bigger chat window. I made one today of a haul, but I have been suffering for about a week now with an injured back. Now, I've made several since I started the memberships. Hold on a minute. I've made a number, but remember, I've been hampered with one iPad that won't work. Now, just a minute. I will go look and see exactly how many I've made. But if my back and things go out, it's very difficult to do membership videos because I'm in pain. I've been popping Motrin like they're M&Ms. Just a minute. I've had real problems with, hold on. I've had real problems with pain because I've been sleeping on the floor and also not getting enough sleep because of a health issue. Okay, just a second. Bear with me. I gotta look up and see. All right, I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 member-only videos. And since April 1st, not April Fool's Day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos in 16 days. Now, please don't tell me I'm not doing membership videos, but I've had a medical problem. I don't know how they can see by anyone there for members only. So, if the trolls have figured out a way to get members-only videos, I can't control that. I don't know how to fix their evil technical knowledge. It's like fighting Spectre, or Big O, or Thrush. Thrush I could deal with. I was appointed the head of the Nevada Sidetrack by Norman Felton and Sam Rolfe, the producer and creator of the Man-Monk, along Ian Fleming put that input in it, by my late friend, the Man-Monk writer and science fiction writer, David McDaniel. I am the head of the Las Vegas satrap of the technological hierarchy for the removal of undesirables and the subjugation of humanity, not canon, but considered to be the name for Thrush, the nemesis of the Monk organization. So, it's for members only, $6.99 a month. And there is a membership category. I do post them in the community tab. They're in there in the members only section. I just looked at it. I have too many windows open here. Hold on. Where is it? Somewhere. Hold on. I just opened it a minute ago. What happened to it? Went away. I got 5 windows open. 5 YouTube windows open here. Okay, I'll go back to my channel. Hold on. Manage videos. And hold on. That's not it. And every video I put a community notice and the video is up. I tell people that. So I'm just not sure when I don't do a membership video where the community section is under normal circumstances. Let's see. But it's not under comments. Not under customization, but it's got to be somewhere. Oh, hold on a minute. I know how to do it. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, under post. I just posted 2 new videos. Now to see how I sleep in my bed. Cute mallard ducks in Pleasant Hill, and well, I'm not going to tell you because people know what the videos are, but every post I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there's, going back to March 7th, there is a post saying, well, I missed it on the first, no, I didn't. I did not. The first 2 I made a brief comment. So every member's video has a comment saying the video is up. That's the best I can do. So there's still things about this members video business I don't understand. Under landing, I think I only have 1 category of membership. I believe it's landing. I'll have to look when my eyes focus. I went to the store at Patty and I grabbed what I thought was toilet paper. It was bamboo, made out of bamboo. And my eyes are so bad, I thought it was toilet paper. I bought 2 rolls of paper towels. Oh my God. I use toilet paper not only for its intended use, but to blow my nose and to dry out the cat boxes. So I was embarrassed. Oh my God, I needed toilet paper and bought more paper towels. I now have 9 or 10 rolls of paper towels. So I will figure out where the community tab is somewhere, but no, you only see those videos if you're a member. That's why there's membership. So, yeah, I know that, but I've been clicking on landing, so I'll have to, you'll have to give me time to do this later. I'll take a look at it. I can't really do it. It's unfair to go off screen and go start looking at this. Hold on. Now, I'm not certain. Okay, there's UFOs and landing, but does it differentiate on the screen? I don't know. Hold on. Landing, landing, landing. Oh. You and gray alien are UFOs. Well, there's no way that I can determine to tell the landing people from the UFO. They give me one choice to post the video, either as landing or UFO. They don't give me two. They list it there, but you can't do both. So I guess you have to upgrade the landing from UFO. I'm sorry. But I looked at that when I posted. I will post a video tomorrow. I don't remember. I did it when I first started. Well, I didn't know that until now. I thought I'll have to change the membership level to everybody's. It's only one category. You have to upgrade. I don't know what the hell to do. This is all new to me. But the reason I made it $6.99 is they take out 30%, and that way I get $5, and $5 is half of what it, less than half of what it costs to buy one of these. It's for the kitties. It's not. Doesn't go in them. It goes for cat food. If I get a super chat money and channel revenue, and the trolls have done their best to destroy my channel revenue. I used to get a check every month. I don't anymore. So Wizzo claims he's waiting for his clown disability check. He or the other clown, I don't remember which one. And people make excuses. One woman got kicked out of here. She was rude. She made a rude comment about Kathy, and she said she had to buy more shoes. She was the Amelga Marcos of chat. And others, I can't afford it. You can afford the internet. You can afford a channel membership, or at least a $5 donation to the channel, so I can buy kitty food. Well, if you have a checking account, there's a thing called a debit card. They can take it out of your checking account. So that's an excuse, Wizzo. I'm sorry. And if you don't have any credit cards, you're probably the only man in the country that doesn't have a credit card. 12. Well, there was one clown there that said he was waiting for clown disability checks from Ringling Brothers or some other circus. I don't remember which clown it was, but I thought that's his excuse for not donating to the channel at all. So I have a lot of credit cards. I'm paying. I had to remax out my credit cards to pay for cat food and litter when my money was stolen. And I had to charge one of Kathy's credit cards. I'm an authorized user, and I'll be giving her money on the 29th. And she said, "You never told me that your wallet was stolen." Like, yeah, I told you. You just don't remember. You've been too stretched out. Her back was killing her. Actually, I'll be doing the Big 70 video on Wizzo. I never heard of a debit card getting hacked. Now, there is a thing, if you get your debit card stolen, they can replace it. You're liable for $50. A credit card, you're not liable for fraud. They will replace the money. That's the value. And you can get a secured card for $200. So, I don't know, Patrick. There were clowns coming in here left and right. I couldn't keep. And the one clown, the supposed son of a clown I kicked because he made nasty comments about Kathy, left me harassing and threatening emails, and I got his email service to ban him. He keeps coming up with new handles. He's really disgusting. So, and but after 11 years, in December 16th, I'll be doing this for 12 years. I don't get the support that other people do, and I think that's an insult and annoying, and whatever you else want to call it. I've been doing this a long time with almost 5,000 videos. Well, you make sure you don't have a scan. You take the card inside. Now, the one has not Slavo, who supposedly died, and I don't know what to be. His son came in, and then he started giving me grief too. It was another guy. I can't say my phrase for him. It has to do with a commodity. And I've been attacked by his so-called son. Remember, they have scanners on ATMs, too. They put these fake scanners to steal people's money. But if you tell the bank, they give you back your money because you're a victim. Well, not because of the trolls trying to get me evicted in May. 2 of my cards, because I was in so much pain from the airbed at the time, at the same time throwing me on the floor on my bad knees, and I forgot to pay my bills. I was in screaming agony every time I tried to move, or even when I didn't move. I have, I think, down my wallet at hand. It's in my backpack. I think I have 11 credit cards. But 2 of those are new, and then I've also started 2 new accounts. One will be a secured card, one will not. And then I will go get someone to help me with the credit to go to the 2 accounts that were charged off, not 3, and see if I can get the companies to accept the payment in full, and then they'll remove the bad credit off. I had a perfect credit record before the trolls did this to me. I'd never missed a payment on a card in 3 years. I was approaching $650. Now I'm at $490. I'm really pissed. Trying to throw me out in the street. I've done nothing wrong except attack the trolls for being evil people, and they are truly evil. And I get stuff sent from the evil site. 9, 10 screenshots at a time. Why are you sending me this garbage? I don't want to look at it. I don't want to read it. I don't want to hear it. I'm just a guy doing videos to make people happy or inform them what I'm doing. My lower back is talking to me. It doesn't like me sitting in this chair. So, but I used to have 5 or 6 clowns in here, and it started being, one night it was all clowns, and I said, that's enough. 2 clowns. No more clowns. Not against clowns, so that personally I find them to be creepy and scary, except for Emmett Kelly and the immortal Clarabelle the Clown, Bob Keeshan. They didn't scare me. So, yeah, well, I had a very good credit score until my cards were, I had a finger at account and another credit card. They were charged off, and they add late fees, and that just jacks your charge off up. Fingerhut might take the money back. I don't know. I talked to the other company, and you get the usual foreign workers on the phone who don't understand you. So, yeah, I got a bed. So, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Okay, I know what I'll do. I'll do a video just for UFO people, and then I'll post the thing, upgrade the landing. I think the UFO might be $3.99 a month. I'm not sure. I have to look. I did this a month ago, and it took me forever to figure out how to set it up, and with help of somebody, put all the little icons in and all of that. So I didn't know it. I thought I only had one level. I apologize for that. I know all about computers, but not all about YouTube and membership levels, because it's new to me. Lucy, you got to explain it to me. I do not know. I'm only simple videographer. But YouTube software eludes me. So, okay. That I didn't realize. I thought I kicked it all up to $6.99. I didn't know I had a cheap membership. Okay, I'll start doing UFO only. I'll do 2. Or I could. No, I can't do that unless I change the title. I could post a video and then change the title and have 2 sections, the same video in both sections. But that would be a little bit of extra work, but I wouldn't mind. I'll just do some videos for the UFO people. I only have 7, so it's not like there's this, no, I don't have 57. Oh, that's a question mark. I can't see that. Oh, I watched this video where this guy had this Samsung wraparound screen that stretched, and it's lower than a TV, but it's 49 inches. I want one of those because it looked like the gaming he showed on there. It's for a PC, but it might work with a Mac. I want one of those. So one day, but he said you better have a really big desk. I have a 48-inch Sony, but because it's so far away, I have trouble reading small print. Well, thank you for letting me know that. I didn't realize I thought I only made it one category of members, so I kept wondering why I kept saying UFO and landing and a third thing. I don't remember what it is. I do tell everybody, but I apologize if you got technically, excuse the term, screwed. That was not deliberate, that was not intentional. I thought I had one level of membership. So I apologize for that. I would not do that to people to try to cheat them out of the video experience or out of their money. It's not my way, it's not my nature. Boy, there's a lot of paperwork on the floor. I gotta pick all this. I gotta crawl under there. When we moved the bed, things went everywhere. So, but not tonight, because my back is still talking to me, and I got these pills there for migraine. The Target didn't have any. Not this stuff. This is Motrin. This stuff works. This Motrin PM works. It knocks you out. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look at it. This works. One pill puts me to sleep almost instantly. But these things Motrin migraine. They didn't have regular Motrin. I have been taking these and they don't help much. So avoid those unless you have a migraine headache. But they didn't have regular, which is very weird. Okay, I'll have to look at that. So, yeah, this is my cat litter trash can that I have to empty, go through. It's recycling in there, plastic recycling, but I just been dumping everything in there. And dust bunnies are on the floor. Catbirds on the floor. I just moved something with my foot. I don't know what it is. It's odd. Anyway. Okay, I'll look at that after I've had a nap. And I'm very physically and mentally tired. I will have to think of something to talk about. I have to gather up my mail. First mail and last mail. Well, I can bill since January, which I'm paying on. There is no such thing as Jewish rum. I don't know where you got that term. Although I believe rum may be in the Bible, I don't remember. It's been years since I've read my Torah cover to cover, so to speak, and the New Testament. So, by the way, I hope you had a great Good Friday and happy Passover and happy Easter tomorrow. So, no, they weren't. They were separated. Fuzzy, being the most attached to me cat of the three, she talked a lot, and then I picked her up, put her on the bed, and she slept in the corner on this. There's this little pillow with little dots on it. Looks like Twister. And she slept, she sat on that. She didn't go to sleep, but she purred a lot. And then today she went whir, over and over and over, and then she jumped in the bed in a single bound. Super cat. And again sat next to me. Fluffy came up on the bed and slept, went to sleep by my feet. I could reach his tail, but that was it. I put little girl in the bed. She spent about 20 minutes in bed, but she's scared of the bed. Fluffy came around the corner earlier and didn't go out. He normally wants to go out, but I think the bed is scaring them. They are not, they don't know how to deal with the bed. Here's a cat bed I gotta shake out. Napkins, a fuzzy toys on the floor. I'm about to move a bunch of stuff and vacuum the floor, but not today. I gotta clean the pressure cooker and cook the food. I don't want some $15 of ribs to go bad, and move this giant board. So, okay, hold on. Excuse me. Hold on. Landing, UFO landing. I got I can't say that. Excuse me, 2 UFO members and 5 landings. So, okay, Jewish rum. I've never heard of the term. I have the rum is in my Pennsylvania Dutch. Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog I buy, but I'm not going to buy it this Christmas because it's kind of addictive and I don't want to become a drunk. Hold on, I never heard of Jewish rum. Secret history of Jewish origins. How Jewish immigrants spurred the Barbadian rum trade. Is rum Jewish? Not the stuff known as Manischewitz rum with the molasses of sugar cane was perfected by Jews escaping the Inquisition. Okay, you learn something every day. I had no idea that was in existence. I always thought rum came from Jamaica or somewhere like that. So thank you for letting me know that. Underneath the so good. bush. I will drink the Jewish rum. Who knew? I've never had rum except in a mixture. I don't know what it tastes like. I'm not much of a drinker except, okay, here is my, this is for medicinal purposes only, when I can't sleep or I'm in real pain. Hennessy Cognac, there it is. That's been sitting there all month. I've only drank, it sits by on the keyboard tray, and when I need it, I pour it in my coffee or I pour it in a hot tea. I'm out of lemon, out of squeezable lemon juice thingies. I just went to the ice box to put it on my fish, and I don't have any more. That stuff's going up too, so. Used to be 79 cents, then it went to 89 cents, now it's $1.29. For a little bottle of plastic bottle of lemon juice. And I've never had Captain Morgan or Spice Captain. They're advertising the hell out of that stuff. Well, Hennessy is fair to. I've tried Christian Brothers rum. It's terrible. Brandy, not rum. You got me thinking of rum here. Brandy, and it's terrible. I drink Hennessy, but there's Hennessy and there's Hennessy. You can go down to beverages and more. And there's another place. I'll do a video of that place will let me. There's a place in this mini mall where Best Buy is. This huge liquor place. All kinds of booze like you wouldn't believe. Liqueurs, whiskey, rum, cognac, everything. But Bevro has it in a locked case. They have a gigantic bottle of Hennessy, and it's like $2,000. So, but then I don't hang around rappers, you know. And here is the baby. Here's baby Fuzzy. Here is baby Fuzzy. The babies. Here with Fuzzy of video fame. Her cuteness puts all other cats to shame. Boom, ba boom, boom, boom,
all
boom,
right.
boom.
How about find my cat?
Computer, be quiet. And she's the baby because she's so tiny and she's so cute and silly and sweet. And her tail goes, when I hold her, tail goes. I love my baby. I love all my kitties. Yeah. That liquor store does a lot of business in the same mall as a Linen's Place and something like Babies and More for people with babies, so, and Best Buy. Okay, you gotta put you down a little more. You wanna go outside, the door is open, you can go play. He's a very good cat, too. I had shrimp earlier. I'm not very hungry. I ate a banana, ate 2 pieces of mandarin orange. I'm more sleepy and I need a shower. Let me check something here. I will look up what they sell at Bevmo, and I have to look up that other place. Beverages and More, and oh, That's interesting. Yeah, I have to sign in to read a website? That's weird. Okay. There's different kinds of Hennessy. See, I get drunk on not much liquor, so I can wind up with a migraine the next day. So that's why I don't drink. Okay. Hennessy BS Cognac, $69.99, out of stock. Hennessy $7 Cognac, out of stock. Hennessy BS Cognac 1.75 liter, out of stock. That's $89. Hennessy versus Cognac is $25. Black Cognac is $32.99. $52.99, $42.89, $62. But there was some super deluxe Hennessy. I saw it. It's been a couple of years. Now, let's see. Rum. We'll look up rum here. Oh, they have a rare and unique category. Okay. Rum. Bacardi Black Rum is $20. Toasted Coconut Cooler Rum is $21. $19. Rum Chata Horchata. Malibu Rum is $3. The cheap stuff. Bacardi Rum Gold Reserve is $24.95. Here's one. Navigator 5-year Panama Run, $29.89, 5-cent sale. Maybe you get another bottle for a nickel. I don't know. Myers Rum. I've heard of Myers Rum. Never had it. Plantation Rum. There's 5 pages of rum. Now let's look at. Hold on. We'll look at Hennessy again, and we'll look at if they'll give me rare. Oh, $50 and above. Let me click on that. No, they don't give me the expensive stuff. I gotta go back here. Hold on. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, rare and unique. Okay. Let's see if. Might be rare, but it's not pricey. I mean, it's $99. Oh, here we go. This is not rum. Glenrothes, I'm probably pronouncing the name wrong, 40-year-old single malt Scotch, $4,999. I know Katie will go out and get a case. $5,000 for a bottle of whiskey. It better have Jimmy Doohan attached to it, buddy. Come back from the dead. I heard that was for sale. Is that for me, lad? Thank you very much. Hello, Geert. So, $5,000. Yeah. $5,000 for a bottle of whiskey. Now, let me look up the other place if I can find it. Total Wine and More. That's the place with all the liquor. That's what the name of it is, in Pleasant Hill. So, Total Wine and More. It is huge. You go in there, they got stuff, dessert, port, Cabernet, Burgundy, Bordeaux, you name it. There's tons of stuff in there. It's liquor as far as you, just wall-to-wall booze. And whole bunch of stuff in there. Oh, and a cigar humidor. They got cigars, so, and they're open 9 to 10. They're in Pleasant Hill, California, right in the same strip mall as Best Buy. So, okay, let's look up. Oh, they got a whole category here. Flavored whiskey, blended Scotch, Japanese whiskey, rye whiskey, and wonder if they have any Siamese vodka. You only live twice. Single malt Scotch, small batch bourbon, shop all Scotch, shop all whiskey, tequila, Cinco de Mayo, brandy and cognac, bourbon, gin, liqueurs, schnapps, cordials, rum, Scotch, tequila, vodka, whiskey, and so fine and rare. Let's look up the rare stuff. A Diffusi Extra Cognac, $250. Let's see. Here's one. Chateau de Labadab, Labadé Armagnac Extra, $300. Debussy, $249. Chateau Le Beau Armagnac, $279. Hennessy XO Cognac, $229.99. And let's see here. Trying to see it. Remy Martin, $124. Ferrand, $194. Branson XO, $219. Here's a 3-pack Demontel Armagnac Vintage Showcase, $159. Argonaut, $199. Here's one, Frappin Extra, 750 milliliters, $769.99. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Louis the 13th Cognac, $4,349.99. Plus tax, of course. I don't know what you're going to do with it. I would be afraid. Here's Louis the 13th Cognac, 30 millimeter, little tiny bottle, $669. Mars Hoken 30-year Japanese brandy. I've seen bottles of this, but never tried it. $15.99.99, and that's it. So I'll go back to me and go back to chat. I would be afraid. Here's Louis the 13th. They have bicycle racks, so and shopping carts from Best Buy. I grab a shopping cart and lean on it because of my knees. So I don't know about unicycles, but clowns are obsessed with unicycles. So excuse me. I have about 200 pounds of cat litter, counting what I just got, 33 pounds in the back. So I'm set for cat litter for a while. If I ever win the lotto, I will wear out an Amazon driver, send me 2,000 pounds of cat litter and 2,000 pounds of cat food. I don't have to go buy, and toilet paper, lots and lots of toilet paper. Or we'll just drive around, hit every store, clean them out of the toilet. So I never have to buy toilet paper for the rest of my life. Just buy tons and tons. I don't want a bidet. That would be weird. Or a bidet or whatever it is. Go to the liquor store and have a sign put up, no unicycle allowed. I wouldn't do that. It'd be funny. Wizzo shows up. What do you mean I can't park my unicycle? Hey, you can't. We don't allow your kind here with that unicycle. Just having fun. But $5,000 for a bottle of booze. What do you do with it? If you drink it, are you going to feel guilty? Or do you keep it from some special guy, the President of the United States comes by and wants a shot of it, and then what? I would go like, we're not ruined it. It's not collectible anymore. It's not rare. So somebody drank it. You have to have brandy. What will you do? Will you open the bottle or not? Hell, the new Mac Mini Pro is with all the bells and whistles and possible memory and 8 terabyte hard drive and Final Cut Pro is about $8,000. I'd cringe in paying $8,000 for that, but if I had the money, would I buy it as a second Mac Mini? Hell yes. And they're talking about coming out with a new Mac Mini 2. So, of course, if I had unlimited amount of money, I'd be out of here. I'd be in my new house, and I would have a dedicated video room with a 100-inch 8K monitor behind me, and one in front of me, and one for 50-seat theater. I can ever get 50 people to sit down. Have the guy from Pittsburgh Fest. I could bring clowns in. All right, Wizzo, there's the burning hoop. There's the ramp. You know what you have to do with your unicycle. You jump there and survive. There's a big pile of money there for you. And medical attention if you don't. You got to pedal real fast, that ramp. Made it a little hard. We smeared bacon grease in the ramp. You'll have to really fight to get that ramp. Oh, God. I think it's great. You're not allowed to own stock if you're on SSI, but if I could own stock, I have some in my IRA from when I was working. That's allowed, but if I could own stock, I'd be buying Twitter and finding a way to send it to Elon Musk. They're going to try to stop him because they want censorship. Censorship is control, and control is power. He wants free speech. Yes, but she just jumped on the bed. She blends in with the Steelers blanket. The Steelers blanket is black, white, with the Steelers symbol, red, blue, and yellow, and she blends in. She likes the bed. Her tail's wagging. Too tired. Yeah, with the retractable machine guns on the headlights, please. You know. What's your name? Burgh. Guy from Pittsburgh. Oh, I saw some parodies of No Time to Die. The one I kind of like, the guy is Asian. And the villain starts expounding, the henchmen are there. And Mr. Bond, blah, 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 and Bond shoots him in the head. Hey, did you want to hear this speech? Why do they all say the same thing? And I'm sick and tired of these speeches, and I'm retiring anyway. So he leaves, and the henchmen start talking. There's one girl henchman who looks like somebody, I don't remember who. And the one guy says, why was his right-hand man? I should be the head of the next evil organization. And this guy comes in, who are you? The new Bond. And he shoots the henchman. This is very funny. Oh, yeah. YouTube has censored two of my videos. One where I talked about COVID, and one where I talked about President Trump saying something about 9/11, and I found the proof in the Washington Post, and they said it was hate speech. Oh, they're scared to death. They're going to be crying and looking for comfort-free zones, and the other thing, the employees, they get benefits and they get stock options, and what will happen to us now if their stock was at 30 and it's gone way up, 45, 48, whatever it is, and if the board turns them down, now they supposedly come up with a poison pill and try to stop them, and one Saudi prince who owns 5%, well, this is not what Twitter is worth. I think it's worth a lot more. And another company, one of these, like BlackRock, bought into Twitter. Now they're the highest holder, and I think they own 9 or 10%. There's all kinds of people going to stop him because there are elements in this country, the NWO types and the leftists and the Marxists, that want censorship because they don't want opposing views to be told. And I think Twitter should be uncensored. That doesn't mean you have the right to be a racist or a white supremacist or a black supremacist or a hater, but alternate ideas and alternate other than the official line we get out of Washington or the CDC or stuff like that. So now I've managed with YouTube to stop all but those two from being blocked because originally I started a video a long time ago and used music, and I said I didn't know this was copyrighted because it came out 100 years ago. Now it would be legal to put that video on. It was a I don't remember if it's George Cohan or Al Jolson, but it was from 1917. Now it's past the limit and it's legal. So, if I ever win the lotto, I will go to, I think it's AFTRA, I don't remember. Whoever controls copyrighted music and pay the annual fee to use all the music I want in my videos. And I'd have to pay someone to develop a George Senda theme song. And that would be copywritten, and no one could use it in their videos without permission. To get them for copyright infringement and start getting their videos taken down. I have a melody in my mind if I ever did a television show, but I can't figure out the ending. It goes along and it works great, and then the ending, it just sort of, the ending goes stud because I'm not a music writer. I came up with the melody in my head one night, and I said that could be a great theme, but Musk, comes from South Africa, and their constitution is based on ours, and he wants freedom. He wants freedom of expression. And I think it'd be great to kick all these. There's a guy on the Twitter board who's never posted a tweet. He doesn't seem to give a damn about the people that use Twitter, so that's wrong too. Oh, by the way, here are the bananas I bought. Nice, good bananas. And here are the things are falling. You know, I got a cable here. I gotta move the charging cable. I gotta move my charging cables. All of a sudden, they wouldn't charge my other iPad. Here are the mandarin oranges. Okay, and that's got to be washed. Very good bananas. Grocery outlet. I got 5 bananas. I ate one today. I think I'll eat another one before I go to bed. And I have receipts to scan for fetch. So, okay, let's see. Why can't you view my Twitter anymore? I don't think I blocked you. Hold on. I have blocked some people because I don't like their politics or their comments or they put some crazy posts on. How long have I been on here? An hour and 17 minutes. No wonder I'm getting tired. Well, I'll have to look at Twitter later. If my iPad, my main iPad is where I got the Twitter. The other one, I can post this video to Twitter. I get to my, when it's done. George has it locked. Boy, I'll have to look. Oh, okay. Well, they're not private to me because I can see them, but that's because trolls have commented on when I'm making a facetious remark to some of the females on there. So I said, screw it, and I made all my tweets private. I'm not going to get criticized. Like a woman will come on there, would you like what I'm wearing? And I go, it would be better if you were not wearing it. You know, and they thought it was rude or something. It's not. It's just me having fun. But I can never have fun with people because they take everything I say out of context and use it as an attack. I really hate it. So, yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Thank you. But I do that so I don't get criticism on social media for what I say to people on Twitter. I'm 70 years old. If you don't like what I say, don't watch. So now, someone did post to me on Twitter that she can't do something. One of my members. I said, send me an email and I'll try to fix it if I can. But I think that was a notification business. So, I do because they've tried to evict me. They have sabotaged my videos on Coast to Coast AM, the nationwide radio show. They have sabotaged my channel revenue, so I care. No, that's wrong, because it's not what they say. It's their behind the scenes influence and campaign to destroy my channel, destroy my revenue, slander me. There are people that believe their videos they put out saying that I beat my girlfriend, that I killed my parents, that I hurt cats. So I do care. So I'm going to give you a timeout, Lizzo, for that, because that you've been on here long enough. You know damn well better than that. Katie, I'll leave you alone. You're a channel member. You just repeated what he just said. Don't say it ever again. If it were just them out there and they were saying stuff amongst themselves, like they're sitting around a bar or something getting drunk, and, be one thing. When they start actively doing a sabotage campaign of my channel, my personal life, threatening to attack me at my home, no. I don't know that because I don't think that Tom Danheiser, look, all I know is I was set 2 or 3 years ago to do 8 videos at a time. Have videos on Coast every month. That was in January. 2 weeks later, I got told by Tom, we've changed directions. We don't want your videos anymore. But I have been told that they had a campaign of deliberately calling Premier Radio Network and complaining about me and slandering me. And I've never been told the real story why my videos are still on there. There's 4 of them. But I was supposed to do a video a month for 8 months. And suddenly within 2 weeks, all of that changed, and I've never been told why. And they've sabotaged my revenue. My revenue is going way down. And there's an imposter, George, the guy from Pittsburgh, which I got his video, some of his videos removed as hate speech. And some other people removed also for copyright infringement. But people, oh, I saw this video, and you have this other channel where you're the guy from Pittsburgh, and it says you beat your girlfriend or you killed your parents or whatever. Why does it keep saying this thing is not ejected properly? So I have a thumb disk in here. So I would have had some kind of talk thing where you could call in and weren't for the trolls. But I don't dare have something to call in unless it's on a private line, because they would come in on live and start spewing their hate. And it's ridiculous to hate a 70-year-old man who's doing absolutely nothing other than trying to get physically well and get his life together and clean up his apartment. The task that not even Hercules could finish, maybe, but anyway. So, okay, I'm getting very tired, and I would love to take my shower and lie down with my baby cat, who is sitting in the middle of bed. She's very happy. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to go. But it's one of my great sources of bitterness that I have not been more successful, and it's because of the trolls. Not only financially successful. I should have 20 or 30,000 subscribers, maybe 100 by now, after 11 years of doing this. Now, I know I'm a niche channel, and people complain about my apartment. When you're injured multiple times in the space of 18 months, and you've already got a back injury and a permanent knee injury, it wasn't fixed, it's really hard to straighten your house out. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night, a great Easter, a great Passover. I think Passover is on Saturday on Shabbat, so I think that's over with by now with sundown. And stay dry, stay cool. Enjoy your Easter or your Palm Sunday. I don't know. I don't remember which was which. It's been years. Got anything to do with the Catholic Church. So I think the Episcopalians, the Lutherans, the other Christians all do that, but I don't remember. And have a great evening, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for coming in. And as usual, not $1 per super chat. Another thing I find very annoying. No one supports this channel financially except a very few people. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Bye.